love to start with brows because I can get them out the way. I'm gonna go in with our brush and just really lay it down. Brows are done. I'm gonna start off with my first layer of coverage on the skin. This is the Juvia's Place foundation. I did just recently get pretty tan, so I'm no longer the shade of my NARS Combat, hello, girl, just pull it out. This one, okay, this one is a little bit more lighter for me, but I want to go for a very light makeup today, so I'm just going to be going with something that's a little bit more closer to my skin tone. Now, I'm not applying this everywhere. I'm really just applying it on those areas where I need a little bit more coverage. I'm going to go in with a bronzer. We're just kind of going to be underpainting just the slightest. If you're not applying bronzer on the bottom of your lips and on top of your lips and you want plump lips, what are you doing? Oh, we said we were gonna do our eyes and I totally forgot. Let's do a little something, yeah. There. And then, considering the fact that our face is already semi-done, all we really need is to add some concealer. These are all the places I love to apply my concealer at because they're more of the highlighted areas that I want. It always makes my cheekbones look a little bit more higher. You see that? It creates like an illusion of like a highlight area underneath my shadow, which is my bronzer. So blend with brushes. I don't go in with any sponges at all besides my powder puff. But even then, I'll sometimes put my powder with a brush. And in my inner corner here, I'm really just gonna go in with a different brush. That way I can focus the pigment right where I need it. See, my eye is like really irritated. I think I had, ooh, that looks red. It's okay. Once I'm all blended, I'm gonna just drench my face with set spray. If you listen to anything that I say, listen to that. Drench your face and then we'll go in with powder. I'm gonna be using the Huda powder in Cupcake, and then I'm gonna be using the Brighten Up just on the inner corners of my eyes after I use this, okay? Because I have a lot of texture, so if I go in with loose powder and then set it with pressed powder, it allows my skin to appear more smoother instead of just baking and adding a whole lot of product to where it's gonna bring out the texture. Does that make sense? If not, just let me know and I'll explain it differently. Only thing I don't like about this is, you know, that. And because I don't like it, I'm gonna go in with my brush. And before you go in with loose powder, just make sure you have no creases under your eye. It's gonna be a little silly, but make sure you're kind of maintaining that look upwards so you're not creating any more creases on your under eye. I like to go in with a brush and then I go right in between here. I don't like to go directly under my eye just because, again, texture, and I don't want to create opportunity for texture. So this is what we're going to be doing. This side is baked, this side is not baked. So let's do the same thing on this side. And I'm only baking where I applied the concealer. And where I apply my foundation, I'm going to be sealing it with a powdered foundation just to create a little bit more coverage, but we're not going to be overdoing the skin where we're baking everywhere. You know, we're being strategic about this. The Kylie bronzer, and I'm going to be using this one from NARS. It's not as pigmented, but it's exactly what I'm kind of looking for today's look. Now where we put the bronzer, we're going to seal it with the bronzer. And where we apply the cream blush, we're gonna apply the powder blush. Let's do these eyes and lips and we're all set. This is the final look, but as you know, I am a blind girly, so I wanna show you guys the new glasses I got, and hopefully you love them as much as I do. And I'm gonna be showing you the trick that I use, that way my makeup doesn't completely fall off with my glasses. These are actually so cute. Listen, I'm a tall girl, so all these big glasses I love. I think they fit my face so beautifully. These are my husband's favorites. He loves these on me. As you can tell, I already used them, but this pink, oh my God. He literally loves these for a reason. They're so cute. I love these big ones. They're so cute. Ooh, this one even goes with my outfit right now. I love these. It's giving licenciada. What? I'm gonna show you on 2 different glasses how I would wear them for them not to mess up my makeup or like on my nose. I know it's annoying for you too, so let me save you a headache. But the glasses that have these little nose things, go in with your powder puff with some pressed powder, not loose powder, pressed powder. You're gonna literally tap it right here on the little nose things and create like a nice layer. Before you put them on, do the same thing right on your nose. Now that you have pressed powder again on your nose and on your glasses, now is when you can put them on. Since these just sit on your nose, you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, but really kind of lather it around it too. These glasses are a little bit more bulky, so more of the glasses will actually sit on your nose. There you go. You're all set. These are literally like cat eye. Perfect for the girlies that are a little bit more taller or just like bigger glasses. I personally really like these. These are very similar to the other ones. They're just a little bit more subtle on the color. Still super, super nice. And I love the shape too. I know I'm saying that for all of them, but I think this is just different for me and I am very much enjoying it. I very much like it. All these glasses that I showed you, which one is your favorite and which one do you think fits my face shape the best?